What has a tummy tuck got to do with a good sex life?
Good question, I'll tell you.
It's attractive.
I've had clients who've come to me, okay, females, who tell my husband doesn't find me attractive anymore. He's not even come home because I have an overlapping apron on my belly. I've had 3, 4 kids. I'm big. These are real issues that I face. Then you have men who have told me that they thought they had ED, erectile dysfunction, but they went to a funeral somewhere and met some young lady and realized that they were actually potent. The problem is they don't find their wives attractive anymore. You
But
understand?
isn't that sad?
But that's the reality on the
I think
ground.
Isn't that sad?
It is sad. However,
But if
But
I've had 4 kids
hold on.
for you, I've had 4 kids. Etimasa, many and 4 times. My breasts have gone through
Asagi.
4 different mouths. Children,
Yes.
they've
Plus
sucked, plus yours.
the minds
They
of-
have sucked the life out of my breast. And my stomach has increased, decreased 4 times.
Yes.
And today you think I'm not attracted. Like, isn't that so unfair?
I think
That
it's
is
not a
why you
thought.
have to feed
It's not
them
a
with their
thought.
own poison.
It's
Exactly.
You should feed them with their own
Their
poison.
own poison.
Okay, what
if
is
I
that?
should age and you cannot take me like that, before I meet you, have money. So when I age and I get to that point, then you can now transform
Then you can use some of the money for tummy tuck.
Exactly.
That's why I said I agree. No, but these are real issues. So you have a saggy breast, you can do a lift, you can put implants. They are real issues. Look, there are people whose husbands.
The only thing I don't agree with Doc is what he's saying, but because he's a doctor, I can't argue with it.
No, Papa, please argue
You see,
it.
the reason
Please
is
argue
because-
it.
Okay, so
Argue
the
it,
reason
Papa. I'm
is
supporting you to argue it.
because the level of side effects some of these ladies that do the tummy talk, and I know one person, the person is on from H. pylori right now, because strangely after that, she had some infection in the stomach,
Oh, that's
and it has not been able
that's
to be cured.
unlikely.
No, it is unlikely, but it's possible.
No, we're
It's
very,
possible.
very
Then
highly,
again,
highly unlikely.
Some people too who do their breasts, some of them, I know one person that died because of, it doesn't matter how professional the person is, if it's silicone, it was because it's not the natural hormones.
Yeah.
It can still affect the person negatively in the future. Then all these Botox people are
There
okay?
are differences.
So there could
There are
be differences.
differences.
Yes.
However,
Have you had anything
there
done?
is nobody, there is no.
Yes, I agree. I
There
agree.
is nobody that can tell
yeah.
me there is no side effect in some of these things.
No.
There is side effect in many, many things. But you see, when it comes to human, we are created by God. And we came the way God brought us into this earth. And everybody's uniqueness is accepted by someone without enhancement or enhancement of it. However, when it comes to men, what we see attracts us.
Good point.
Okay? What we see attracts us. And the same way we are talking about it, there can be change of diet. You, the man, can help the lady. You can go for jogging together and all those things. And you don't have to allow the whole stomach to suck down and then just flap.
The point
You
of,
have to
if I
help.
may,
Okay, sure.
if I may, right? So we call something diastasis recti. The muscle here, that when we gym, we get 6 packs. Women have it too. When you have multiple children, the muscle, your womb will push it out. It becomes flabby and saggy. So your belly will bulge out. Nothing will change. It has to go
You
to
have a
tummy tuck.
pouch.
Yes.
A kangaroo
and
pouch.
some are quite big and unsightly, really. So you see,
But isn't it the case, Doc, that every woman has a pouch?
these are not no, not everybody has. They have seen women who have kids who have flat tummies like athletes. But sometimes it's a big baby, twin pregnancy, or the woman is fat, or does you understand? But it's not the woman's fault. But you see, this is not my opinion. I'm talking about real issues on the ground. Look, there are women whose husbands have warned them, go and do say, I won't do it. And then he's out there. So sometimes it happens. Even research has shown that if you are with somebody all the time, you develop tolerance. Like you find them increasingly less attractive. Like you see the one all the time, naked all the time. You go to use the bathroom at the same time. After a while, 15, 20 years, the way you used to see them, it's been done. It's like psychological tolerance. Like how you develop drugs. You need increasing doses. So if I'm saying nipa, it can happen. And these are real, not my opinion. These are real cases where
That
No.
the